Hey guys, we are back and it is the first round of U32. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. It is Wednesday and we're going to jump in here and see what we're up against. Now listen, this is going to be a really long video because we have like 30 rooms, so please be patient. All right, looks like we're up against Chet. Chet, if you see this, good luck, my friend. Let's jump in and take a look. Looks like Chet is, I don't know where Chet is. There he is. All right. Chet's 226, so about 50 or 60 mil punch up. On U32, it's irrelevant. So let's jump in and see what we are up against. All right, so it looks like we've got Phoenix Force in room 1, Professor X in room 2, and Accursed with Mephisto in room 3. I think we're going to jump into room 3 first. With the size of their Accursed, I think we're going to try, I don't know. Let's try Starjammers. Let's see how Starjammers will work in here against them. I really can't remember whether Starjammers does well against Accursed or not, but we're going to find out. It's round 1 of U32, so let's figure it out together. I think they'll do decent with the overpoweredness going on here. But time will tell. That Blastar landing screen is pretty awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and get in here with our buddy Havoc. Okay, there goes Mephisto. Okay, there goes Hood. Okay, there goes Helverine. And it looks like we were totally wrong. But that's all right. We're going to keep the attack anyway. We really don't need them anywhere else. So we'll go ahead and take the Exhausted and Helverine's ultimate, and I can certainly live with that. All right. Now that we just got our head slapped by Accursed and got reminded that Starjammers doesn't do well, now we're going to go in and use Accursed. All right, and we're going to use Accursed with Azazel and Black Cat. This is going to eliminate the taunt on Black Knight. And we should be able to stun our good buddy over here, Professor X. And then, honestly, just roll right over the top of them. But we'll see how it goes. All right. He's got an invade. So we're not going to be able to stun him quite yet. Not going to be able to stun him either. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get rid of that evade. How about that? Okay, there goes Null. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go after Professor X. Okay, Helverine should be going here any minute. Okay. Get some ability block out there. Okay, we went ahead and used his special because we don't want Professor X clearing his stuff here. Okay. And this should hopefully do it. Somehow Professor X lived through that. All right, there we go. So Accursed ruined our day and saved our day all within 3 minutes. Okay, so now let's take a look at what we want to do in the first room here. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead. All right, let's try this. Songbird is going to go before, should go before everyone. Okay, there's Mephisto's ult. Now we should be going here with Songbird. Okay, and that was awesome. Totally forgot about Mephisto's ultimate, but now we're going to go in with Vigilante, and I think we should be okay now. Mephisto's going to do absolutely nothing now, so let's go ahead and see if we can find them. There they are. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here with Hit Monkey. All right, see if we can get rid of them with Punisher. And that's a wrap. All right. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into room 1. I figure we've got to drop a few attacks so this video takes longer than 4 minutes. All right, let's see. let's go ahead and jump in here with Immortal. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this cleaned up with Immortal. If not, it'll be an easy cleanup. I was planning on using Odin in here. Obviously, I wish that I would have thought about Mephisto's ultimate and not wasted him in room 3. But here we are. All right, let's go ahead and stun Gore. All right. Okay, now we should be able to spread this to Thanos and Phoenix. That's great. We will certainly take that. And for now, stay away from Phoenix and somehow push Thanos. Okay, let's go ahead and bring everyone together. We really need to get rid of Gore real quick before he strips Storm's charges. Okay. We're probably going to go ahead and hang tight on that. We're not going to use her ultimate yet. Let's go ahead and let's wait on hers too. Let's just go ahead and get the striker attack here on Omega. Okay. Damage adjacent. We need to stay away from hitting Phoenix right now. And of course he hit Phoenix. Okay, that's fantastic. It is what it is. I don't feel like Phoenix was adjacent. I'm not really sure why he ran all the way over there and hit her, but here we go. All right, let's jump back in here real quick and finish this. Which Thanos' passive is going to be gone. I think we're just going to jump in here with Liberty. You know what? We'll jump in here with Cabal. Why not? We'll go ahead and use Cabal and Blastar. Why not give them a little bit of playing time? Okay. Let's get going here with Patriot and get some assists coming in. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the rewind here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an ability block over here on our big red buddy and get rid of him. All right, very good. All right, so we had 3 dropped attacks. I doubt that's going to win. I would be very, very surprised if that gets a victory. But either way, we had fun, like we always do. And hopefully reminded you guys out there, hey, Starjammers does not beat a Cursed. I have not used Starjammers into a Cursed but like once, and it was early on, and I could not remember if they did well or not. But guess what? They don't. This should have been an easy victory. I probably should have just went ahead and used Beast's ultimate. I really did not think that his basic was going to jump all the way across the screen and hit Phoenix. But it did. So be aware of that. His adjacent is very strange. So probably should have used his ultimate, but we can certainly live with that. Cursed, Rune 2, 8562, not fantastic, but we'll take it. And then, of course, 2 dropped attacks. 1 because of, science. 2 because of not paying attention to Mephisto's ultimate, which we would have dropped that attack either way, but I would have preferred to had Odin for Rune 1. And then, of course, clean up with Vigilante. So, let me know in the comments, guys, how's your first round go? Of course, I don't know how well we're going to do. He did have everyone except Odin on defense, so who knows? I think this room right here could actually be fairly difficult to get through. This room right here could be really difficult to get through as well, given the fact he does not have a Cursed or Professor X. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. U32 could be pretty crazy. So, we're going to be putting out a video for every single round of U32, so be on the lookout for that. Let me know in the comments. Keep me updated with how your U32 is going. Make sure that you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Share this video with your friends if you think they'll get some enjoyment out of it. And until the next video, guys, stay positive and enjoy the game.